Our study was based on our population at Mercy Hospital and Medical Center. It was about variables affecting heart failure population readmission within 6 months period of time. We studied 105 patients in underserved population at Loyola University Medical Center, at Mercy Hospital, in the period of time from July 2019 to December 2019, with inclusion criteria of heart failure. And those 105 patients were assigned into two arms. The first arm was group 1, and it had 55 patients that were admitted more than once in 6 months. Group 2, or the other arm, was having 50 patients that were admitted only once for heart failure in these 6 months. We found a lot of factors and variables that helped us to predict these patients will be readmitted again within 6 months if we don't interfere or if we don't modify these factors. Factor number 1 was anemia. If the patient has anemia on admission, especially microcytic anemia, that might be a predictive factor for this patient to be readmitted again within 6 months. Sodium and potassium. Sodium less than 140, we used number 140 as a cutoff line, and potassium less than 4. If the patient has this kind of criteria on admission, that might predict that the patient will be readmitted again. BNP more than 1000, monocytosis on admission, obesity on admission. All of these factors can predict that this patient might be readmitted within 6 months if we don't intervene. Our recommendation for this study: number 1, applying strict follow-ups and meds-to-beds programs. Phone calls and sometimes telehealth can help put the patient on the track and prevent readmission. Also, good communication with patient's primary physician will help us to prevent the readmission of heart failure patients. Also, microcytic anemia is under-treated or under-evaluated on heart failure patients. Electrolytes imbalances also should be addressed on admissions and corrected. Another factor, which was obesity, should be well studied to see if obesity reduction will affect the readmission or not. If we can control all of these factors, statistically, we can reduce the heart failure readmission in underserved population.